welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today, if I do not forget to click on the correct button, and if the game actually wants to load, thank you, there we go. Cool, well, we're going to continue our exploration of designing a ginormous yellow thingy. Science build. Right. Now, I gave something away there. No one was paying attention, probably. Now, we were at the point of making blue chips, right? I'll confess, it's been a while since I've had time to do Factorio outside of the regular streams and such. So I've had some time to build some stuff. So what I was doing, I was trying to find out what the best way to build this was. Now we know we need like a butt ton of electronic units, right? Electronic circuits, the green chips. Like 20 every 10 seconds. So that's 2 per second. Now, 2 per second is actually not that bad. It sounds like a lot, but because we have lots of time to pick them up, and because we've got lots of green arms that can shove them in, it's actually not that bad. So I started to think about fluids, right? Fluids. We need to do something about fluids. So I thought, you know what, let's do this. And I'm going through this a little bit faster because I already built it, but I want to let you know how I got to where I got. So this is tileable. Right, we can copy this and stick the next one next to it. Plus, we can still have an output arm here and an output arm here and get our stuff out. Now, this is nice, and it's not in the way of anything. I was maybe thinking of doing something like this to go out beyond the point where a beacon would be, but that's not tileable, is it? No, it's not. Well, it could be tileable, but not in the way that I like. So, once you have all the speed modules, 2 per second turns out to be something like 10 per second, and you can feed it like 4 machines with the blue belt. Aha! But it's kind of true, by the way. But. So I was thinking, how do I feed in the green and the red chips? Of course, what I started with was the good old regular. Where was it going? Here, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Weave. So we do this, and then we do. Oops. No, actually, no. What I started with. Let me correct myself here. What I started with was just a side-loaded contraption like this, and just feed it in like that. Now, obviously, that did not work. That is just not, you can't feed enough of that. Yeah, that's just, throughput is way too low. Way too low. So, obviously, then I went to a weave, which was a lot better, but still, it wasn't what it wasn't perfect. It wasn't good enough, right? I could do like maybe 4 machines, maybe 5 half speed, which, obviously, remember we have these speed beacons, right? Oh, that's the wrong position. Speed beacons right here, and we've got them right here. Something like that, who cares? And we've got an output right here, whoosh, and we've got an input here, or a weave, or whatever. And then I thought, no. We need just blue belt here with green on top, so I can either do 1 arm or 2 arms or whatever, but I need to get that input up. So where do I put my red? Well, can I reach all the way around? Yes, I can. Dang, I need arms though. Well, I can reach here, but how do I feed this one then? So I thought, okay, what if I do this? I do this one like this, and then I do this one like this. And now I can feed this one from this line, and I can feed that one from that line. So I tried that out, and that worked. Green was just not good enough. So I thought, hang on, I don't need that much red, but I do need a lot of green, and I've got 2 lines going down the middle. So I put green on the middle lines and red on the outside, and lo and behold, I was able to get a lot further all of a sudden with the same input. However, once I actually started to input 2 lines on each of these, so one on here and one on here of green chips, now we're cooking. So, what did I build? Well, let me show you. Boop. I obviously had to multiply it by a few. But let me show you. So, basically what I said earlier still holds true. We've got these nice 2 factories here with one green belt going in this way, feeding the first ones every time of the sets, and the other green belt going in here and going a little bit further and feeding the second of each set. Outside, we'll see we have, on this side, outside, we have our input. Now, these factories are slow enough that I could output them with yellow. I probably can input them with yellow as well, because red really doesn't need that much. But I'll have to experiment with that. I did not actually do that. But I was able to get up to 10 machines per row. So that is kind of nice. Now that allowed me to combine 4. I need... The problem with the overall output that I need is that if I were to combine 8 of these, because I need 3.9 belts, right? 3.9 belts worth of blue chips. Which means that's, basically 4 belts. And I wanted to combine 8, because obviously these are 4 outlets on this side and 4 outlets on this side, each having 4 groups in them. So 4 to 1, 4 to 1. I wanted to actually have 8 to 1, so I could have an output of 4 belts. Unfortunately, I cannot do that because these guys produce slightly more. Slightly more. Or was it? Maybe it's slightly less. I'm not entirely sure. I thought it was slightly more than the 4 belts. So, than the complete belt. So I had to do a little bit less and go to an 8 belt balancer and then go down to 4, which, it's all good. 10 machines. Okay. Mr. Ashes. Also a weave on the output line, or the output should work fine with the red belts. This point it might be more beacon efficient to just doing 4 to 5 machines per line. There's a whole lot of spacing between them. Yeah, but I like this though. This one barely touches that one, and this one barely touches that one. They're absolutely centered upon whatever is happening in between, and it works. It works deliciously. Of course, it's not that big. So, hang on. I don't want to do that. I want to do that because I already have a blueprint. Let's take care of that. We can leave that. And then I thought, well, like I said last time, if we can fit everything in here and just have one massive factory of purple science out here, we can reduce our size. It's already rather large, but you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the following. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to roughly aim this. Thusly, that's not roughly, or making perfect aim. I'm going to center it upon the iron thingy right there. That's probably not where it's going to go. Oh, I can't do that when I'm not there. Okay, fine, I'll get there. Jeez. To do everything myself. Is that far walk? Yeah, no, that's way too far for now. In any case, that's where the blue chip factory is going to go. Now, the next thing I wanted to build, the next thing I wanted to start building was, and I'll clean my junk. You know what? I can leave those, I think. Just take this away. Was the low density structures, because I wanted to start thinking about how does this work, where does this fit in. However, the first thing I obviously noticed was, oh shoot, this needs a direct feed of copper plates. Dang. Okay, so where am I going to build? Am I going to build it out here beyond the steel? Just for that, so feed steel in this way and have one giant plastic line go down here, and just to have something go up here again? No, that does not seem right. That does not seem right. All right, can I get it in here maybe? How much how much copper do I really need? Oh, I need like a ton of copper. What was it again? Let me check real quick. Yeah, about 100 plates worth. Yeah, about 100 plates worth, maybe 80. Maybe 80 plates worth. I think about 80. So that was quite a pickle. That's 2 smelting areas. That was quite a pickle. Oh, Jesus, I did it again. I hate it when I do that. I seriously hate it when I do that. Sorry about that. I scared myself. Jesus. I wanted to go into the map, but I was clicking on my browser, so I accidentally unmuted the stream. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway, if I want to have, see, I've gone all off my thought now. Low density structures. Right. If I'm going to have low density structures in here somehow, am I going to, because, you know, we get the plastics in here, we get the steel from in here. Am I going to stick 2 copper smelters in here? And then what am I going to do with the iron? Long story short, I started connecting this stuff to the iron to the green chip factory. And the green chip factory needs 60 belts going up, 60 belts going down. That left me with a lot of belts of iron unused of this smelter, this full-size smelter. Now I could have made this smelter smaller, smelter smaller. Yeah, that's doable. And then I thought, hang on, don't I have something that just takes in iron? Ta-da-da! My engines, of course, and in a very roundabout way, my whatchamacallem, flying robot frames. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up, stick that in the middle there. Then I'm going to have my low density structures in here, if I can make it fit. I really hope I can make it fit, because these red ones kind of stick out. I can feed in my steel directly this way, and then I just have plastics coming down here, which are down here anyway due to the red chips, and just go a little bit further and go in. Problem solved. So that's what I'm going to start with. Long story, but that's what I'm going to start with. That's what I've been up to. And that's a few hours of thinking and building gone right there. Talked through in a few minutes. We've seen a new player build a yellow sign setup and then go, oh, what, when they saw what they did to their copper supply. Yep, true. Since it gobbles up both low density structures, 20 couples. Yeah, and for blue chips as well. Yeah. for blue chips via the green chips. Indeed. But I was more concerned about placement rather than amount, because I've already gone so big. The extra 2 smelting areas really don't matter anymore. They are not that impressive anymore. So this one would come about here. I'm just going to guesstimate this right now. This is not the actual well, if this is the actual placement, I will dance a jig, and I will not record it so no one can prove I didn't do it. Right. Anyway, whoop. This one goes all the way here. Ugh. Perfect. That's our first iron connection. Which goes this direction. Yes. Iron connection goes this direction. I like rhyming. I like alliteration. There we go. And then we just start painting with belts, yes? Yeah, that's correct. Because the rest of the iron comes from the middle one. The middle one we still have to change up. Did I mess that up? No. We're going in the right direction. Wait, why did I think I messed that up? I don't know. I don't know why I thought I messed it up, but I didn't. So that's good. That one goes there, and then this one... Hold on. There we go. Perfect. And now we just do this, and we're done. Hooray! Cool. This one, obviously, goes down. Oh, hooray! My neighbors are shouting again. Always nice. Anyway, just gonna try and ignore it. This one goes here. Again, like I said, this one needs to be smaller. And let me just try and figure out by how much. This is 12, so that would be 24, because 12 up and 12 down. We need 8 here, so that's 32 in total. Now this is 48, so if we take off 16, so that's 8 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the amount that it gets smaller by. And the rest we can leave in place because we can move the rest up. And that is what we are going to be using. This can be deleted up to here. Yes, that makes sense. And then we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this one we cut. Obviously, it needs to be smaller as well, but that's beside the point, I think. There. Is this correct? Yeah, it seems to be correct. Good. All right, I need to smallify it as well. Right. I know how to do that. I can do... Wait. I need to think about this. So this is 1, 2, 4, 6. Wait, I know where to go because the other ones were cut off. So this one up to there. Yeah. So like so. Is that correct? I think so. I think this is correct. Then we center upon... Oh, right. I forgot to center. Control Z. No, it's all right. It's all right. We center upon this. We take away that first. Yes. We take away this first. All this is trying to get me to stay centered, huh? So this is why I'm doing this. Let's get this in here. Oh, no. I jumped it. There we go. So we move all the way out here. We know we are going to be moving 8 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is that one. So if we do this, we should be all right. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's good. Now we can delete the rest and stick it onto there. Nice. So do this. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. There's our center. Now we can delete. Well, delete maybe a strong statement. Move. That's better. Move. This one here. Now I need to delete some of this belt because this is going to be in the way. There we go. Perfect. From afar, it looks like an insect creature. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. Yep, I know what you mean. It kind of does. Did I make a calculation error here? I did, didn't I? But I counted 8 every time. Huh. Did I not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up royally. Yeah. Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So why did it not work? I'm a little teapot, short and confused. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's 16, so that's correct. That is correct. Oh, did I count 8 the first time? Did I not have enough? Well, that's a distinct possibility, of course. That is a distinct possibility, of course. So we can erase this and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or are we now at 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 are gone, so this one's supposed to be over here. Is this correct? The center? Nope. Dang it, I need to zoom out more. This is much better. Much better. So we were here, and we needed to be 1 down. Oh, shoot. 1 down. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's try that one more time. I apologize for the confusion. This can go, and this can go. And now we can just stick it in here. Take this one. Sure. And this can go. Oh, hang on. Still need to delete this. All right. Where is it? There it is. Go. Nice. All right. We can delete the outside here because we're not using these 8 belts anymore. And then we can delete that one. I'll fix the end later. I don't really mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. That's what's left. This is what's going to go to the right. Now that corner is not going to be in the right position, but that does not matter. I need to check it on this side, by the way. This was the right position. Okay. Obviously, this corner needs to not be here and be here somewhere. Something like that. We'll fix that. We'll fix that in post. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect now. As I've said many times before, it does not have to be perfect now. It just needs to exist. It just needs to exist for a glorified measure, as a glorified measuring stick. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Right, let's move this. Let's move this thing. No, this one. Do I need more? That one. Alright. This one. Oh, I need to make some room because otherwise we're going to overlap and I don't want to do that. Like so. Oh, shoot. I missed one. There we go. That wasn't really important. We stick this in here. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Very nice. And now we can move this thing. La-di-dee, la-di-da. Let's just take the entire thing because that's, you know, just easier. And then we can do something, something, something. Move it. Yeah, it doesn't. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to fit perfectly. We'll make it fit perfectly once we actually get this sorted. All right. Once we get this in the right position, because I don't think we're actually, well, this might still be centered upon this rail, but I'm not entirely sure these are centered upon that as well. So we might have to move that anyway. Right, so that means we can now have these guys go up like this, and they go out here. Yeah, let me just grab a corner real quick. Yeah, that one. That way, and another 4. Thank you very much. We'll paint those in. Very nice. Then these ones. This is 4 going out here, and this is 4 going. Oops. 4 going out here to go into these ones, which again are not placed correctly yet, but that's fine. I think I can just do this, right? I think I can just do this. I think. Let me try that out. I'll flip it over, run all the way back. We should be able to just stick this in here. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I had it. Huh. Maybe I was wrong. Well, that's lined up. No. Look at that. It's perfectly lined up. It's perfectly lined up. There's just a tiny little gap. And this touches as well. Nice. Let me blow up these rocks right here. Hello. How close do I? Jesus. Do I have to be? Okay. All right. Smoke's coming off. Nice. Those rocks are gone. So if we look at the top now, oops, I did not get close enough. There we go. If we look at the top now, so we've got these giant holes in here where we can do stuff. Like for instance, if I'm here anyway, might as well do this right now. I don't know exactly where I want to have this, but I'm just gonna say for now, because again, I don't know if this is the final decision. Let's get close to centered upon this. Let's get close to the outside of this. It's probably, oh, I've overshot by a lot. But that really does not matter. This is our blue chip setup. This is, I might even move this back. In fact, if I can smallify this inside piece here, if I can make that smaller, more compact, don't really know how yet. I really don't know. Well, I could, if I rotate this down and I rotate this up, I could maybe shift this over a few more. This really is not smallifyable. And I really don't want to smallify. Well, I need the belt balancer, but I don't want to. I could turn this sideways too. So we'd have a little bit of. What I'm thinking here is the following. I'm thinking if I can get these red engines followed directly by a, and I don't know how big that is because I haven't built it yet, by the flying robot frames thingy. So if I shove all of this back and then end with those with a flying robot frame factory where I can feed these into, that could be nice. But we still have to design that one, and I haven't done that yet. But what this allows us to do now is, because we've got this iron monstrosity in here, we can now go down here and exchange our iron smelter, tiny smelter, this one, for a proper one which has copper inside. And then we can do yeah, I'm gonna just do this because reasons. And then we can do low density structures here. Yeah. It's quite nice, quite nice. Don't know if this is overlapping, and if it is, we need to. Yeah, no, this. I think they're killing each other next door. It's very nice, very lovely to live next to. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear it, by the way, and if so, I do apologize. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Ooh, I was very slow there. And I'm going to stick this in here. So now we've got a full copper... Oh, shoot, I need 2, don't I? Oh, right, that's it. I need 2. That's actually good news, because it means that I'll get a little bit more breathing room down here to centralize my low density structures upon 2 of these instead of only 1. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Oh, I'm already zoomed out all the way. Shoot, that's stupid. I'm gonna copy this. Are these exactly the same? I think they're exactly the same. Well, if they are exactly the same, oh yeah, I'm still gonna copy it because that will give me less hassle when I overlay them one down. So I'm gonna copy this, move out here, and then just stick this upper one here, like so. Did I copy everything? I did copy everything. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, and let's get this in here as well. Alright. And this then becomes this can go, right? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted by the fight for my next door neighbors. You know, it happens quite often, and it's kind of distracting. I'll not tell a lie. So let's just do it like this. Let's just go like this. Right, there was this thing in here. Yeah, right. Got that too. There we go. Alright, so now we've got this space to... Oh, that's my concept. Well, my concept can go. Now we've got this space to work with, and hopefully it's enough to get low density structures set up. So, let's try and do that. Let's try and do that. We've got a couple like that next door, says Andrew. Have the police knocking on our door several times a year asking about them. Yeah, I've been the one calling the police, actually. Because it's, you know... Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, right? It's on the one hand, you don't want to... You want them to shut the up because, you know, they're making lots of noise and it's very annoying and really stressful to listen to people fighting. And on the other hand, you also don't want anyone to get hurt. So Calling the police is the best thing you can do, I think. Because they can de-escalate, hopefully, and get people help. Tell them. I won't repeat that, but yeah, that's an approach too. That's an approach too. I get that. I do get that. But I'd rather have them be forcibly removed from the house and have to move into some institute somewhere than have to live next to them, right? So that's the third benefit that could be had by calling the police. Living with it for over 20 years? Jeez. I don't think I could have managed or will be able to manage that. I do other things by then. Anyway, let's keep it light. Let's keep it fluffy. Let's try and figure out how we build this, right? Let's try and figure out how we build this. We can do this. We can do this without their interference. I am not afraid. Wait, what do we need actually? Oh yeah, right. So we need 3 ingredients. So at what speed though? 20 seconds? Oh, we can make really big lines. I like it. We get copper from the left, steel and plastic from the right. This should not be too difficult because we only need... Ooh, wait. We need lots of plastic and also lots of copper. So technically you would like to have copper. Well, 1 copper a second is not that bad. And 1.5 plastic bars is also doable per second. Now I know that speeds up, but we've got 45 items a second. Well, halved. So we've got, what is it, 22.5 items per second. So even if we speed it up by 10-fold, due to all the speed beacons that are around it, I think we'd still be okay. I mean, that would still be okay is what I'm trying to say, but I don't think we will get to 10-fold speed because we are obviously going to slow it down with these things again. So I think we'll be all right. If we just go with a normal weave, we should be all right. Let's try and find out. So the first one needs to go where again? I always keep forgetting this. Wait, the first one goes here, so the second one goes here. Yeah, and I always want to start with blue because reasons. Is this correct? I think so. Yep. So this one sticks in there and there. Okay, let's start with, there we go. Let's start with 2 and find out how we do. And Scooby-Dooby, anyway, and see what that brings us, right? There we go. All right, that is that. Let us give thanks. No, plastics, and copper, and steel. Right? Yeah. And then let's not combine. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Let's not combine the 2 busiest one on the blue line. So let's do copper. Oh, how am I going to do that? Well, we'll figure that out. So we'll give plastic its own color. So plastics go on the red belt, and then copper and steel go on the blue belt. So copper und Steel und sehr Plastiken. Ja, gut. There we go. We stick that one in, stick that one in, stick that one in. I haven't got any power in, have I? Oh my god. What am I thinking? There we go. Power. Well, I guess we can do... Oh, before I do power, I might as well make an exit for myself. There we go. And we stick some power at the start. Done. What's happening? I'm an idiot. I know. Stop it. That one and that one and that one and that one. We made a wave. We made a weave. So, all right. So what's a production? About 40 on average. Well, the high point is 40. About halfway point is 40. 34 on average on 2 machines. I need... Oh, right. I need about 15,000. So... a lot more than this. About 50 times this? No, that's only 100 machines. That can't be right. I'm saying that wrong, aren't I? So... 5 times 3 is 1,500. No, that's 1,500. About 500 times this, which is about 1,000 machines. Yeah, that sounds more like what we need. That sounds like more than what we need. Shit. So I guess all that's left to do is find out how big we can make this, because this is not even moving, right? Let's find out if we actually need separate inputs for everything. Oh, I need to do that. All right. What is your distance again? About 4. That's good. Copy that. If I do this, is this correct? Yeah, that's correct. So we obviously need something like this, and then something like this. I don't know how far I can go, but we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. I'm going for a lot right away, because that gives me plenty of time to shrink it down. Or I'm saying that wrong. Words are failing me right now. But if I go big first, you know, instead of adding 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and hoping that I get there, I'm just going to add a lot. And we'll shrink it down if and when we need to. This will at least allow me the opportunity to... this is maybe a... leave it. Okay, so we take these 4. And we're going to stick those... That's 12... 16, so that's 20. Let's see if we can still feed this, huh? I don't think so, but alright, this is going nuts. This is non-stop. Where does it... Oh no. That stops a lot earlier, sooner than I... Oh no. I might have overestimated what I was capable of doing. See, it doesn't move that fast. It's 1, 2, 3, about 3 seconds. Huh. I mean, that's a lot more than 20, though. Oh boy. Okay. So we do need separate inputs for everything. What is a production like now? So with maximum input on the left of half a belt of copper, we can reach about an average, I'd say, of 87. Let's round this down, 85. An average of 85. Okay, and that is with sometimes 5, sometimes 6 machines? Yeah. Okay, well that's disappointing. That is very disappointing. Now I suppose I could... obviously all of these can be... can be yellow because they don't really need to do anything. They really don't need to do anything, right? It's not like this is... Oops. It's not like this is going to lag behind because of it. You see? So that's not the problem. Do I do an input-output wave on the outside? But then if I do... Where am I going to power them from? Because if we look at the other side, we've got a weave here as well. And I would not have a clue as to how to... Well, we could power this with normal power poles, I suppose, with these things. But that is just disgusting, right? I mean... I guess we could... I mean, obviously this would be in the middle here then too. It would be the most space efficient way of doing things. I could skip every other fourth machine just to have a power a substation in there. Is that feasible if I do one here, one here? Yeah. That's doable. That's doable, I suppose. Yeah. It's also not very space efficient. But I'm gonna have to do something, right? I'm gonna have to do something. Ooh, oh yeah, no. I'm not gonna get these because, yeah. I really don't like it though. Let's try it. Let's try it, because if it's the most efficient way, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. Right. Oh, poop. That's not what I meant to do. So how do I do this? I'm going to go out with red because, you know, we don't need the speed for... Oh, no, wait. What? Oh, no, I can't copy that one. I'll have to make it. Yeah. Now I can copy it, though. Just go like this. Sure, and then this is my out. Come on. There we go. And then we need to go the other way. Ooh, right. Something. I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out. That was horrible. Let's try that again. Much better. I mean, as long as it works, I'm okay with it. As long as it works, I'm okay with it. So we'll do steel on the singular red one on this side. Then we'll give copper, obviously, its own input on this side, and we'll do plastics on this side. Yeah, that should work. However this is gonna look. Plastics. Yeah. Alright. So now I grab on the blue. And this should be copyable. Grab, 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 yes. Grab, 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 yes. Okay. And I export on the red. Yes. No. Wait, did I mess up? Yes. This one's supposed to be there. Shoot, did I mess up? I did mess up. No, I didn't. Wait, something's messed up. Oh, shoot, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. Let's try that again. So this one's supposed to go... This one's supposed to go here. This one's already occupied. So this one's supposed to go there. Occupied. There. Occupied. There. Occupied. There. Yeah. Yeah. Then this basically becomes this on both sides. Yeah, you have to be there, which is annoying, but I might work around that. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oops. I needed to clean it out anyway. There we go. Probably still need to clean it out, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, I definitely need to clean it out. This one and this one. Other way around. Good. So we were able to do 5, sometimes 6 machines. Is this correct? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Now, now we can do a lot more. Wait a minute. No. We just got stuff in the middle, huh? It's kind of harder to see how many we can do now. Dang. We can definitely do more. Oh, for sure. Because we were at about 85, and we're now at about 150. So we nearly doubled the amount that we can produce out of one row. The question then becomes, how much is it exactly? So I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nearly 8? Sometimes 8? This is so... Because I really don't want to go underneath. That would be easier. I recognize that. Obviously, it would be easier. Oops. How do I solve this, though? How do I solve this? Because even if I go underneath, well, I suppose I could have one in here, one blue underground here with a weave with the red one for the steel, because the steel is obviously not a problem. And then we can have 2 or even 3 underneath here. Have a second copper and 2 plastics go underneath. And that would easily feed all of them. Then again, is it worth it, or should I just go with 8 wide and just build 100 rows though? That is quite a lot. This is 20. If I just go with 8 machines in a row, I need 100 rows with this, which is 50 rows on each side, which is quite big. Quite big. I don't think I have a choice, to be honest. I'm also out of time. Dang it. Why does time always go so fast? I don't think I have a choice but to go underneath, right? I mean, let's see where our breakpoint is, shall we? If I, oops, kill this. Let's go to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's go to 12 machines and see how well we do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 machines less. This. Let's do that again. 2, 4, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. I took away 1 too many. Alright, so we're feeding it in here, but basically we're feeding it in from here, right? So what I would like to see is all these machines turn on. Yeah, this is 12, but I don't think we can. No. 2, 4, 6, 7 for sure, 8 sometimes, and then these ones just catch whatever's left. Dang it! I really wanted this to work. I really wanted this to work. I'm upset now. Alright, well, here we go. And it's time, dang it. Well, it will get rid of those ugly power poles, though. So that's a large, large benefit. A huge benefit. So, if we keep this weave, move this one out here. Let's make this a little bit more reasonable. Something like this. This will become steel. This will become copper. Okay. Then we can... Do I do it per 1 then? And do I do it on the uptake or on the back end? That's always a nice question. I could do the same what I did with... That could be interesting. I could do the same that I did with my blue chips. Although these are not spread one apart, so we might be able to do... Yeah, we could just do this. But then again... Then we would get something like this. Which is not very space efficient, is it? Not at all. Not at all. Actually, I need 3 down the middle because I want 2 copper and I want 2 plastics. That also means I actually need to change around this weave so that we can have copper on the inside here. So we have two copper next to each other and two plastics next to each other. Yeah, that might be a lot better, huh? That might be a lot better. So if we take these down and we go like this. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know what, there's a lot of stuff on here. Let's empty that out. I really don't want to stop, but I kind of have to. Do I? Yeah, otherwise my episodes are going to be way too long and not everyone can appreciate. I realize that. I realize that. So, we take this out, but then we stick this in here. Sans that one. Take out this. Take out that. Put this back. Put that back. Okay, so now we get copper, copper, steel, and then plastic, oops, and plastic. All right. Now all we need to do is figure out how we're going to do this bit. I think we want to feed in from one side only, huh? Want to feed in from one side only. So I'm going to move this here. And we're going to feed on the uptake. Yeah. Oh, but then how do we feed this? Shoot. Yeah, so we can't actually do that. Yeah, well, we can. We can if we move this. Nope, that just makes it, well, it doesn't, it's not the same, but it's nearly the same. At least we'll stay in line now. I like that. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Yeah. Wait, why is this not... Hang on. I made a mistake. There we go. Don't know what... Okay. Let's at least try this out as a last thing today. So we'll have at least something we did. I mean, we did a few things. I'm not, you know, not saying I didn't do anything. I guess we'll stick with this because this looks kind of okay, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that looks very okay. Okay. That's what we're doing. Go there and then there. Nope. There we go. Last thing. Here we go. Alright, let's test this out and then I'll call it quits for the day. And I hope this does better than the other things that I built. Yeah, that's the minus one. Good one, good one. Whoop. So let's see how this does. So we used to get to 8, I think. Oh, I forgot these ones. So I would like to get to at least 12. I also need the input arms. Those help. You wouldn't guess it, but those do help. I think this is the hardest thing to build. The low density structures, because they have so much input requirement. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Nope. Okay. And then we stick... Oh, do I still have that? Oh, I hope I still... Oh, I just lost it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to make do with what we've got, which is we start at blue. There we go. Nice. Of course it does. There we go. Wait, how are you working when you can't even... When... How did... Oh, right, this one, of course. Actually, this is quite okay. Everything is working like a charm still. Holy smack. Is everything still working? I don't see anything stopping. Let's look at this one for a while. No, this is fully loaded up. This one, yeah, fully loaded, fully loaded, fully loaded. What about you? No, it seems to be alright. Even up until this... Oh. Hold on. Even up until this one, it actually looks alright. What's our production like now? Oh, that's a lot better. Well, we're inputting more, I suppose, but... 240. How many machines is that? 14. I bet you we can go to 16. Because I see some... Well... plastics is having a real hard time. It's hardly ever stopping. So... Plastics is... You know what? I want 2 more. I want 2 more. It's that simple. I want 2 more. Because that's 16, and 16 is a lot more palatable than... That's 1 more. I need to put it here. 16 is a lot more palatable than 14. So we go from here to here. And this should be max distance. Wait, did I make... I did make a boo-boo. Oh, whoops. Well, stuff happens. I don't know. There we go. It's not like there's millions coming out. That looks nice too, because we... Oh, no. Well, we're shifted 1. It's either this one or that one. It doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. This is okay. Let's finish this here. Yeah, and this is working fine too. So what's our average now? Our average is about 300. Okay, if we can average 300 on a row of 16, we do 10 rows, we do 20 rows is 300, we do 40 rows is 6, so we do 45, ugh, that's a horrible number, 46 rows means 23 on each side. That's also horrible. 24 on each side is 48. Okay, I don't know if I can feed that, but that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for, but we're going to find out if that works on Thursday. Because now I've gone on way longer than I should have. And to anyone who doesn't like long episodes, I'm sorry. To anyone who wants longer episodes, I'm sorry. But that's where it's going to end today. So 7 p.m. Thursday, I'll be back with another episode of Factorio, and on Saturday I'll be doing another playthrough session of Metro Exodus. really like Metro Exodus, as janky as it is. And there's only one thing left to say, and that is thanks to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.